Jaylen joining us right now on the show is one of the most exciting prospects in the NFL
Dang,
draft.
Michigan,
Former
nightmare.
Minnesota wide receiver Rashod Bateman joins us on Jalen Jacoby right now. Rashod, thank you so much for taking the time.
Appreciate it. Thank you all for having me.
Rashod, we've been doing our research on you, and we read an article that you used to sleep with a football, sort of like tucked, and walk around the house with it at 7 years old. What inspired you to do that?
I just think, growing up, just sitting in the front room watching football all day, I got addicted to the game. I fell in love with it. And being from where I'm from, I knew it was my way out. So just having that love for it at a young age definitely helped me out.
I heard it in his voice, Jacoby. Either you sling crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot. That's a dope Tupac shirt you rocking. By the way, you were undersized as a teenager. How did now growing into the type of physical player you've become and the productive player you've become, how did that motivate you?
It definitely motivated me just because a lot of schools told me that I was too small and things like that. So, being able to go to college, attack weight room and get bigger, faster, stronger, definitely made me feel more confident in my game. So, everything's happened for a reason, but, size really don't matter. At the end of the day, you just playing football, man. It's all business.
Exactly. Now, we watched these highlights. You switched your number from 13 to 0 senior year. What was the motivation behind that?
After George Floyd was murdered in Minneapolis, I just wanted to use my platform for a positive cause. So that's why I changed my number to 0 for zero tolerance against racism. That's what I stand for. That's what I believe in. So I just want to use my platform as a positive, message.
As a fellow Big Ten alum, I salute you, my brother. And that's extremely noble that you chose to use your platform for something that's a lot larger than yourself. That's extremely admirable. Going into this year's NFL draft, however, there are a lot of other big-name receivers that are being talked about. You got a Heisman Trophy winner, a couple of guys from Alabama, as a matter of fact. You got Jamar Chase. So what separates you from those guys?
I'm not going to sit here and get into all that. Time will tell. I got COVID. I wasn't at my best. I kind of fell off in 2020, as people would say. But, I'm just going to keep working. My work will prove for itself. And, time will tell. So I'm just excited to get back on the football field to get ready to compete.
So you spent some time training with DK Metcalf and Odell Beckham Jr. What was that experience like, and what did you learn?
It's definitely a cool experience, because I look up to both of those guys growing up, watching them play. Both of those guys have been through a lot in their careers, and to see them, be able to steal a sale at the highest level. That's why I admired them to the most. So, it's definitely exciting, definitely getting to be around them, seeing how pro athletes work was definitely beneficial to me. They both gave me some good advice. So, I'm going to take it and use it in my life as well.
Well, you're about to go to the league and do work, because I watch Big Ten games really closely, and you went to work against my Wolverines consistently. So I'm actually a fan of yours. How did playing in the Big Ten get you ready for the NFL?
I just feel like in Big Ten, you got everything, to be honest, from good receivers to good defenses. So being able to excel in the Big Ten is like, to me, one of the slept-on conference. So just going in there every weekend, you can get beat just like you can in every other conference. So just going out there, compete with everybody, and that definitely just made everybody better.
We've been talking about the draft for months now, and every minute gets closer and closer. And what is your plan for draft day? Like, what is your day tomorrow?
My day, just wake up, get a fresh cut, of course, and then, after that, I'm gonna just vibe throughout the day with my homies and some family and friends, and then late at night, I'm gonna go home with my family and friends as well, to get ready to go through the night.
What does it mean to you, your family, your community? I heard it in your voice. As somebody that walked around with a football since you were 7 years old, what does it now mean to you to not only get drafted, but have a chance to play in the NFL and chase and pursue your dreams?
It definitely feels good. It just feels good to be the standard, to be honest, just to give kids in my city and the surrounding cities hope, to show them that it's possible to make it. And also, with athletes that's going to Minnesota, Minnesota is a very, underlooked school. So just being able to go there, just being able to be the standard and show people that it's possible has always been the goal of mine.
Well, we're so excited to watch you get drafted tomorrow, and I'm so excited to watch you in the league and mark down all the teams that drafted receivers in front of you and just take them out week by week as you go through them in the NFL.
Yeah, he will.
I know you're going to do it in your head. You won't say it, but you know you're going to do it. We appreciate you so much for taking the time to join us on Jalen Jacoby.
Thanks for the love. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.